One of these stars is sitting in the secret square, and the contestant who picks it first could win a vacation in Tokyo, Hong Kong, and Bangkok. Which star is it? Don Rickles, Artie Johnson, John Davidson, Karen Valentine, Jonathan Winters, Hal Linden, Bob Newhart, Leslie Uggams, or Paul Lynde, all in the Hollywood Squares. And here's the master of the Hollywood Squares, Peter Marshall.
Thank you, and good evening. Welcome once again to the Hollywood Squares. Hello, stars. Hi. We have a nervous young lady who is from Virginia, right near the Arthur Godfrey country, down there in Purcellville, Virginia. This is Gina Alexander. Make welcome, please. Hi, Gina.
Hi.
You're married to a airlines pilot, is that true?
That's correct.
2 children, and you flew out here especially to try out for the Hollywood Squares, and you're here. Well, I certainly hope you win some cash.
Thank you.
Maybe you can drive home. We always give a car away on our nighttime version, all righty?
Right.
And our Master Sergeant Fernando Tovar will be the Mr. X, and we wish you luck as much as on this circle, to keep it equal. With the United States Air Force, obviously, Fernando has been in the service 26 years. This gentleman is married, has 7 children, and 3 grandchildren. That young-looking Master Sergeant is sitting right there. And good luck to you, sir. We have a commercial to help pay the bills, and then we'll continue with the Hollywood Squares right after this.
I think about Jess every day.
He used to call me, like, every 10 seconds.
I'd have to use my cell phone.
It's staticky.
We lose calls all the time, which wasn't great for long-distance romance.
So I signed up for AT&T Unlimited.
You can talk to any AT&T residential long-distance customer as long as you want for just $19.95 a month.
It's like we're right next to each other.
I've never had a relationship this long before. It's perfect.
I'm excited. He's excited. I mean, I would hope to think that I'd marry him. But I'm just taking it day by day.
Call 1-800-REACH-OUT.
You love your cat, right?
What's not to love?
Garfield. How about a dirty litter box? Love that?
Well, no.
If you hate scooping, take a look at the patented Litter-Maid self-cleaning litter box. It virtually eliminates odors and unhealthy contact with waste. A sensor detects the cat entering.
Something to read? Bye-bye.
After 10 minutes, the rake automatically scoops the clumps into a disposable waste receptacle. It's recommended by veterinarians.
To help protect your cat and your family from disease, you need to clean the litter box after every use. That's why veterinarians recommend Litter-Maid, the self-cleaning cat litter box.
It's convenient, safe, and reliable.
It's Garfield approved.
Order your Litter-Maid litter box now, and we'll include this cat paw cleaning wrap, the Litter-Maid privacy tent, 12 disposable waste receptacles, and 1 year of Cat Fancy magazine.
Call now. Cat's standing by.
Object for the players is to get 3 stars in a row, either across or down or diagonally. It is up to them to figure out if the stars give you a correct answer and make one up. That's if they get the squares. Each completed game is worth $250, and we play secret square games all over the place. Kenny?
And Circle starts his first secret square for Andrews International's Orient Carousel trip. You'll fly in luxurious first class from Los Angeles to Tokyo, Hong Kong, and Bangkok. Experience the mysteries of the Orient on the Orient Carousel. Travel furnished by Andrews International. In Tokyo, you'll stay at Hotel Kyo Plaza, Intercontinental, 47 stories above Tokyo. Over 1,000 guest rooms, handsomely designed for comfort. 19 restaurants, bars, and tea rooms, conveniently located in Tokyo's booming west side. Furnished by Intercontinental Hotels. In Hong Kong, you'll be right on Kowloon's almost legendary Golden Mile. The Hyatt Regency Hong Kong, 800 luxurious air-conditioned rooms, 3 restaurants, 2 bars where Oriental art blend with Western comfort, furnished by Hyatt International Hotels. Then on to Bangkok, you'll stay at the Hyatt Rama Hotel in Bangkok. Excellent restaurants, accommodation, service, and luxury. Shopping arcades offering the exotic gifts of Thailand and the East, furnished by the Hyatt Rama Bangkok. Plus, $1,000 worth of Zodiac SST astrographic self-winding watches, futuristic styling, hours and minutes marked by 2 floating satellites, orbiting dot counts of seconds, water and shock resistant, automatic calendar furnished by Zodiac watches. That's almost $5,000 worth of prizes, Peter.
Thank you, Kenny. Let's show the home audience the secret square. As remember, the stars are brief before the show to help them with the bluffs, but they're hearing the questions for the first time. And Gina, you won the toss, so good luck, dear. To whom are you going?
Thank you. To John Davidson, please.
That's the secret square, John Davidson. John?
Good morning, Peter.
Good evening, go for Peter. About $5,000. It's good evening, by the way.
I know that.
Yes, all righty. What musical gave us the song Stranger in Paradise? What musical? Was it?
Take my hand, baubles, bangles, and beads. Now, you must trust me on this. I started a musical comedy. I always wanted to be Robert Goulet and all that. This Secret Square, very serious. Baubles, bangles, and beads is also from the same show. Kismet.
We have a multiple choice. We have Kismet, The King and I, or South Pacific. John said Kismet.
Agree.
I would certainly hope so. Absolutely. Yes, put a circle there. Gina, you're going to Tokyo, Hong Kong, and Bangkok. You got $1,000 worth of watches, $4,900 to start the show. And okay, Fernando. Hal Linden, our friend from Barney Miller. To avoid purse snatching, where is the safest place to carry your purse? Oh, great police person.
Never had my purse snatched, I don't. Over your shoulder.
Over your shoulder.
I disagree.
Good for you. Under your arm. Yes, put an X there. All right, Gina, your turn.
Don Rickles, please.
In hockey,
I have no respect for you.
is it all right for a hockey player to sit on his puck?
If it relaxes him. I know a lot of hockey players. Reggie Vachon from Los Angeles, who said to me last night, "You want to see my puck?" But
is it okay for a hockey player to sit on his puck?
I know what you said, Peter. This isn't on tape. I understand. Talking to me like I'm some yo-yo at a state farm. I know what's going on. Definitely. I think if a hockey player plays hockey, why can't he sit on his puck?
He said, yeah, it's okay to sit on the puck.
Sergeant, try to blink your eyes if you understand any of this.
Gina?
The sergeant's going, I'm in the Air Force.
She disagreed, Don. The puck must be kept in motion at all times, or the referee calls a
face-off. But you didn't say in the game, dummy.
Well, of course in the game. That's what we were talking about.
That's why I'm not on the show.
Master Sergeant Fernando Tovar.
Artie Johnson.
Artie Johnson, good luck. Good evening, Artie.
Good evening, Peter.
True or false?
Yes.
In some religious sects in India, if a wedding has to be postponed for any reason, the bride and groom must wait another 12 years before getting married.
And the religious sect is the ones that sit on the puck. The whole religious group that does a lot of puck sitting in there. But I tell you, this is very interesting because some people don't even understand that you do that. Because
you say they have to wait another 12 years?
The basic reason that they would all go out and they go out and they haven't done it.
True or false is what we're looking for.
The actual answer to this one is that is true.
He said that's true. They do have to wait another 12 years.
I disagree.
Yes, that is true.
I know that.
There you go. Some religious sects, you have to wait 12 years if the wedding is postponed. Can't put a circle there, Jeannie. You'll have to earn that yourself.
Artie Johnson,
For
please.
$250, Artie, true or false? Under certain circumstances in Israel, a pedestrian who is hit by a car can be forced to pay for the damages to the car.
That's Israel. Many people don't understand that there are no pedestrians in Israel. They all drive Mercedes-Benzes. But the truth of the matter is that is true.
Gina?
Could I have a
Sure.
question?
A pedestrian who is hit by a car in Israel can be forced to pay for the damages to the car.
I agree. True.
If it was his fault or her fault, if he was hit, yes, absolute. Wow, you have $250. Gina, congratulations. That was a $5,000 game for you, Gina, and now we'll have another Secret Square game. Kenny?
And this time, X starts a Secret Square. New from Litton, a microwave oven that takes the guesswork out of microwave cooking. Exclusive Veritemp food temperature control turns oven off automatically when the food is ready. Furnished by Litton. And a 25-inch color television set furnished by True Value Hardware Stores, who combine value and personal service. Plus, shake up your mouth the delicious, refreshing Dentine Dynamints. The smaller they get, the stronger they get. Delicious Dentine Dynamints. Also, Pier 1 Import Dramatic Dining Group includes 7-foot table, 4 double-rung chairs, 2 rattan king chairs, and massive 2-piece hutch, valued at over $1,300. And Instant Maxwell House Coffee is always good to the last drop. No wonder it's America's favorite instant coffee. Plus, Dishes and tableware from the famous Spiegel catalog with more than 500 pages. New twice a year with over 50,000 quality items, providing value, selection, and economy. Furnished by Spiegel. Now back to the squares and what's his name?
Let's show the home audience the secret square. Master Sergeant Fernando Tovar. Pick a star.
Bob Newhart.
All righty. Bob, according to the classic song, in the silence of my lonely room, I do something night and day.
Oh.
Do what?
I did it a lot before I got married. I remember.
In the silence of my lonely room, I do something night and day. Do what?
I think of you.
I think of you.
I agree.
Right. Good start. Okay, Gina, pick a
Karen
star.
Valentine, please.
Hi, Karen. Do plant experts recommend that you put nose drops on your fern?
Anytime or when they have a cold.
Anytime or when they have the sniffles, yes.
They do get cold. When their leaves turn a little brown around the edges, that means they have a cold.
Should you put nose drops on it?
No.
According to experts?
No.
I disagree.
No, you shouldn't. That's one of our trick questions. With another X and a commercial word. We'll be right back.
When diet and exercise fail, adding Lipitor can help lower your total cholesterol 29 to 45%. Lipitor is not for everyone, including people with liver disease or possible liver problems, and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Simple blood tests are needed to check for liver problems. Tell your doctor about other medications you are taking, or if you experience muscle pain or weakness, as they may be a sign of serious side effects. 1 in 5 people has high cholesterol. Millions need treatment. For less cholesterol, ask your doctor if Lipitor is right for you.
He never wrote a book. He never held an office. He never did any of the things that usually accompany greatness. Yet all the kings that ever reigned and all the governments that ever sat have not had so much impact as that single solitary life. Now you can share the events of his remarkable ministry when you watch this free video, The Lamb of God. It's a gift from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This powerful video depicts events from the life of Jesus Christ, as recorded in the King James Version of the Holy Bible. As you watch scenes of his birth, teaching, trial, death, and resurrection, you will better understand how his life can change yours. Call now for your free copy of The Lamb of God. It's a gift without cost or obligation from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
This summer, vote Kennedy, working for unity. Supporting big spending.
$20,400.
Foxy. Vote Kennedy, premiering June 3rd on Friend or Foe, only on Game Show Network.
Sergeant, your turn.
Leslie?
Leslie Uggams. In the comics, what is Goofy?
Well, Goofy's a funny-looking bear.
A bear?
I disagree.
No, he's a dog. Goofy's a dog. Sure. All righty, with another X. Gina?
Paul Lynn, please.
Paul, true or false? According to Town and Country magazine, nuns tend to have less wrinkles than other women their age.
Oh, that's because most of them wear perma-press habits.
But do nuns tend to have less wrinkles than other women their age?
Well, I was raised by nuns, and I always remember the beautiful skin they had. I would say probably less wrinkles.
I agree.
Possibly because they learn to experience inner peace. Yes, okay, you're on the board with the circle. Fernando.
Don.
For $250 in the tie game, Don, has the President of the United States of America ever been to Disneyland?
The previous one I know has been many times. This one, I don't think he has enough protection to go on the rides.
Don said no.
I disagree.
You disagree? Yes, he has been there. We have a tie game. That's nice. X gets the square. Artie Johnson wins the secret square. Nobody chose Artie, so we're going to clear the board. Have a secret square game number 3.
And Circle starts his secret square. It's the Swinger 200 Kimball organ. Just push buttons for chords, rhythm, and background. Then with only 2 fingers, you can play your favorite song. The Swinger 200, furnished by Kimball. Plus, sweeten up with Reed's individually wrapped, great-tasting candies in a roll. 9 delicious flavors, including root beer, cinnamon, and peppermint. Sweeten up with Reed's. And George's Forever Spring, a low-profile cut, loop, shag, and 8 subtle colorations as different as the 4 seasons that creates the kind of distinctively different look that inspires any decorator. Furnished by George's. Also, 2 Singer vacuum cleaners for household cleaning chores. Use Power Master upright for carpets and Power Glide canister for floors and furniture. Plus, Burris's Gentleman Gym Group, a classic English look, includes sofa, love seat, chair, and recliner, and leather look fleece back vinyl. Tufting wings and brass nail head trim highlights the group. Style and comfort furnished by Burris. And a Western Auto gift certificate for a grandfather clock, solid wood case, bevel glass, and a chime like Big Ben. Redeemable at one of their 4,800 stores, furnished by Western Auto. That's it, Peter. Prize is almost $5,000.
Thank you. Let's show the home audience the secret square, and Gina Alexander will start it all.
Bob Newhart, please.
Bob, true or false, a man has developed an electric nightshirt that lights up so you can find your way to the bathroom at night.
What, do you follow him or what?
No, it just lights up on the man, so
I see you're wearing
he can find his own way.
I see. Oh, yeah, that wasn't clear.
A lightable nightshirt. Has somebody developed that?
I'm ready to believe almost anything, but I don't think that has happened yet.
He said that's false.
I would believe it. I disagree.
No, it's false. Yes, tricky. Put an X there, Fernando.
I'll go with.
I'll put an X there where Bob is. Thank you.
Put an X
now,
where Bob is.
okay, now pick a star.
I'll go with John.
John Davidson. We know that people have something called crow's feet, right? Crow's feet.
Yes.
But do crows have something called crow's feet?
Well, yes, that's where the expression comes from. Crow's feet comes from, it's in the country. When you walk in mud, you spread your toes in order that you don't sink any deeper. A crow is born with crow's feet, and yes.
He said yes.
I agree if he's talking about the feet.
Of course, it's the feet of the crow. That's
yes.
Right. We have a commercial. Put an X there. You've done it again, John. We'll be right back.
It was the original version of the game show Russian Roulette.
Spin the wheel. Grand prize, only 4 days old.
It's better now.
Let's play Russian Roulette.
You only live once. Let's go for it.
Russian Roulette premiering June 3rd at 11 p.m. Eastern and Pacific.
Every garden hose ends up in the same way, tangled, trampled, or torn. Hi, I'm Pat Murphy-Stark for the Invention Channel, here to show you a revolutionary new garden hose. It's the new Roll-A-Hose, the compact, lightweight garden hose that rolls up to store on its own reel. Look, ordinary garden hoses are rigid and heavy. It's a job to store them. But watch this. Roll-A-Hose lays completely flat, just like the hose from a fire truck. But when you turn on the faucet, the water flows freely. It's flexible, so it rolls up neatly, completely. It's so lightweight, anyone can do it in minutes. Dragging that heavy hose from faucet to faucet is a dirty job. But Roll-A-Hose is so lightweight, moving it is no problem. Move it to water your plants out on the patio. Move it to clean the pool area, your deck, or your porch. Move it to wash your car. Then when you're done, store it in the trunk. It's so easy to move, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Roll-A-Hose is compact, so it stores in any cabinet. Other flat hoses snag and pull, but the Roll-A-Hose weave resists snagging. It's so durable, it's strong enough to tow a truck, and it's guaranteed not to split or break for a full 10 years. The amazing Roll-A-Hose with built-in reel for just $19.99. Other hoses are only 25 feet, but we give you 50 feet. That's twice the hose for the same price. And as a free gift, we'll send you the Roto Spray adjustable spray gun with 4 special settings. It's a $10 value free. But here's an even better deal. All of today's callers will also receive Mighty Sweep, the water-powered broom. The powerful spray means dirt and debris sweep away. It cleans a 3-foot-wide path, ideal for debris on bricks, decks, driveways, and more. And it's free. Just pay shipping and handling. You get it all. The double-length 50-foot Roll-A-Hose, the Roto Spray, and the Mighty Sweep. A $60 value, just $19.99.
Call 1-800-510-3654 to order roller hose with a 10-year guarantee for just $19.99. You'll also get the Mighty Sweep Free Plus shipping. So call 1-800-510-3654. That's 1-800-510-3654.
Gina, your turn.
Paul Linda Block, please.
Paul, what do we call a gelded rooster?
Is that the one that just goes a-doodle-doo?
What do we call a gelded rooster?
A capon.
A capon.
I agree.
As the capons go rolling along. Sergeant?
Jonathan Winters.
Jonathan, true or false? Frogs. Frogs often sprain their ankles.
Well, I tell you, I've seen a lot of them. Frogs are fun, you know.
In what way?
Well, they're red. A lot of people think they're green. I just said that. No, they're very green, and they have spots on them, and yellow.
Can they sprain their ankles? Do they often sprain their ankles?
I thought you were coming to that. Well, you spring more than 700 yards, and you're in trouble, yeah.
You said yes, they sprain their ankles, frogs. No, they don't sprain their ankles. Not that we know of, anyway. All right, well, the next, Gina, your turn.
Hal Linden de Block.
That's the secret square, my dear. Here we go. Our friend from Barney Miller, this is worth, I believe, close to $5,000. Listen carefully. This would give you close to $10,000 in just secret squares alone. Who was the youngest man ever to become heavyweight boxing champion of the world? The youngest man, Was it Joe Louis, Floyd Patterson, or Muhammad Ali? The youngest man ever to become heavyweight boxing champion of the world. Joe Louis, Floyd Patterson, or Muhammad Ali?
I'm just going to guess Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
I don't know. I'll disagree.
He was 21 years of age, and his name, Floyd Patterson. Congratulations, dear. That's beautiful. You won the organ, the carpeting, the living room set, and that $1,000 grandfather clock. So you've got yourself over $10,000 already this evening and a chance for more. And now, Sergeant, your turn, my friend.
I will go with Karen Valentine.
Karen Valentine to win $500. In the story, The Beauty and the Beast, the father of Beauty picked a rose from the Beast's garden. And the Beast got angry and demanded something. What?
He wanted the rose back.
He wanted the rose back.
I disagree.
The beautiful daughter. That's the story of The Beauty and the Beast. Yes, we have two winners in this game, and that's nice. Okie doke, we're going to clear the board and start this game with Master Sergeant Fernando Tovar. Pick a star.
I will go with Don Rickles.
Don, to an Italian, what's a rabbino?
A bad salad. No idea.
A rabbino.
Well, maybe an Italian rabbi. I don't know, a rabbino. A rabbino is a small... I really don't know. Why should I put
would you
the
like this
sergeant
question?
on?
No. It's an Italian rabbi, is what it is. It's a rabbi. A rabbino. Hey, Don.
Hey, rabbino, it's Yom Kippur.
True or false? Listen carefully. Yaks give pink milk. Yaks.
If they're worked on.
Do you say yaks get pink milk?
Yes, I
You said
do.
yes, they do.
I disagree.
Yes, yaks get pink milk according to the San Francisco Chronicle, and they know everything. They even knew where what's-her-name was hiding. Put a circle there. Gina, your turn.
Jonathan Winters, please.
Jonathan, according to the Bible, is it possible to get a suntan in heaven?
I read the Bible constantly, and I
Rarely have I seen anything about copper tone. Is it possible to get a suntan in heaven?
Yes, yes or no, according to the Bible.
According to the Bible?
Yes or no?
My. Of course, there's the New Testament, the Old Testament. I'd have to say no.
He says no.
I disagree.
It is no. There's no sun. The glory of the Lord keeps heaven light.
Yes,
Put us
I knew
next
that.
there. Okay, Sergeant?
I will go with Paul then.
Paul, John Davidson's favorite hobby is collecting statues of miniature what?
Oh, John Davidson.
Let me explain what that is. That is our tacky buzzer. And that means the time is up. But this is very important to our players because it could mean $50 either to Gina or to Master Sergeant Fernando Tovar. And that's an untimely buzzer, that is. John Davidson's favorite hobby is collecting statues of miniature what?
Why?
I can't think of anything but John Davidson. Miniature statues. Well, I know he loves horses. I'll say horses.
Horses.
I agree.
Horses. Put an X there. Very good. We have a circle up there for you, Gina, that gives you a total of $300. And we know you won 2 secret squares, and they are worth close to $10,000.
That's great.
We have party
Thank
gifts. So you've won over $10,000 this evening. Congratulations
That's
to you.
very nice.
Feel better?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Well, Master Sergeant Fernando Tovar did not win any secret squares this evening, but he has $600 in cash, and he's going to drive away from these Burbank studios in a brand new car. Congratulations to you, Sergeant.
It's Pontiac's Smart New Subcompact Astra. Distinctive styling with responsive 4-cylinder engine and high overall economy. Overhead cam, 3-speed floor shift. Furnished by Pontiac.
I'd like to thank our stars, Bob Newhart, star of the Bob Newhart Show, along with Suzanne Plachette and Bill Daly and some dear friends. Don Rickles, thank you very much at the Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas. And that's it for this evening. We'll see you here next time for more fun on the Hollywood Squares. Have a good night now. Thank you.
Meet Barney. Barney likes to run out on his bill at restaurants. And then there's Aaron. Aaron steals Halloween candy from little children. Who's going to trust them?
Hey, easy. Come on, kitten.
Find out when Friend or Foe premieres June 3rd only on Game Show Network.
There is a place where 3 is never a crowd. There's no place like Grits.
I have 9 grandchildren in 3 time zones. I try to talk to one of my grandkids every day. It can get expensive.
I call her Nana.
A friend of mine told me about AT&T Unlimited. For $19.95 a month, you can talk to anyone who has AT&T long distance at home.
She likes to talk to me.
You can talk as long as you want.
She likes to set the table, and she likes to sleep.
Call 1-800-REACH-OUT.
Your pet's exact same heartworm and flea medications delivered to your door for less than you're paying now.
It costs less than buying from my veterinarian.
It only takes a phone call.
I saved a visit to my vet's office. I didn't have to leave home.
Pet Meds delivers my pet's medication right to my door.
It's cheaper and more convenient than buying from my vet.
I saved time and money.
1-888-PET-MEDS. We deliver savings and convenience on HeartGuard, Advantage, Frontline, and all other pet medications. Call to order now or order online.
Gene's Madhouse marches on. Match Game is next, followed by the original Press Your Luck with Peter Tomarken, and then Whammy.
There was 2 of them. One was all red. They took all my condiments. The relish, spicy mustard.
Red one, crazy hair, cartoon teeth.
Yeah, big googly eyes.
Yeah, it sounds like the Whammy, all right. Ask any questions?
Yeah, he said, who played Bob Newhart's wife in the Bob Newhart show? I said, Joyce DeWitt.
Wrong. Suzanne Plachette. No wonder he took all your money and covered you in crazy string. Next time, yell big bucks, no whammies.
Watch out, it's back. Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck, weeknights at 10 p.m. only on Game Show Network.
Whammy, I got one right over there. Wow, look at the size of that purse.
This has been a Merrill Hader Bob Quigley production.